Children of God, you are no longer sinners, but you are righteous and holy people now. It's written, my righteous servant shall make many people righteous, for he shall bear the sin of many. Jesus is the bearer of our sin. If you're a sinner and you come to Christ, he takes your sin from you, he bears it from you, and he puts it upon himself. If he bears your sin from you and puts it upon himself, that makes you sinless. And if you are sinless, then that makes you righteous, because the absence of sin is righteousness. And if you're now righteous, you have now become holy. So all by faith in Jesus, as is written, therefore being justified, made righteous by faith in Christ, you have peace now with God. You now have peace with God. You are now made righteous by having faith in Jesus. It even says that blessed is he whose sins are forgiven and covered. Blessed is the man who the Lord will not hold sin against. Who are those that God won't hold sin against? The righteous, those who put their faith in Jesus. If God won't hold my sin against me, then there's no need for me to be conscious of making mistakes. Because even if I made the mistake, God is not holding it against me. And so that frees me to continue to worship God, frees me to continue to be guiltless and condemnless and worship God and give God praise and live a life that's pleasing to him. Because even if I made mistakes, I know he's not holding that against me. And that's why he says that a righteous person falls 7 times, but what? He gets back up again. But a wicked man, he falls into sin and he stays in mischief. He stays in that fallen, broken state. He doesn't get up again. So what God is saying, that the righteous ones who've given their life to Jesus, you are no longer sinners. You are considered righteous. That's why he said, I separated you, your sin, as far as the east is from the west. The east and the west will never touch. Your sin is completely separated from you. So that only leaves you righteousness. That only leaves you holiness. So what I'm saying to you is that have a mindset of righteousness, that you are righteous, that you are holy, that you are pleasing to God because you have now given your life to Jesus. And as your mindset becomes that, you now begin to live from a place of righteousness. Everything you do is out of righteousness. Everything you do is out of love. Everything you do is out of freedom and holiness unto God, because you have been made that. You're not trying to become that. You have become that the moment you gave your life to Jesus. So I want you to be encouraged to know that you're no longer sinners, but you are now righteous people because you have given your life to Jesus. Now live from that place, not to that place. You are righteous. Love you guys.